Hello, hello, hello there. It's me again, the MetaVerse Explorer, back with your usual Friday update for Star Atlas, brought to you by the Aephian Guild. Now, what are we going to be looking at? We're going to be looking at the roadmap update. Yeah. And the crowd goes wild. Yay! Of course, I now have some soundboard material to make my streaming a little bit more engaging for you. So we'll look at the roadmap, and then you can give me some feedback on some soundboard sounds, and we'll look at what the ship prices currently are. Remember, there are two ships that we still haven't seen yet. One we've kind of seen, we did a competition for. And then at the end of the video, we'll look at what the map currently looks like. Now, they did get some source material from Chipto. People have gone away and brought in some new maps that they think of what it looks like. And we'll look at what the one that's trending at the moment is. So without further ado, let's get to it. And welcome back. Let's start with the roadmap report from February 25. Literally right now, they just updated it. I stand here on my computer now and I just keep clicking F5 until I get some text that comes up. So, OpenSea, they are wrapping up the distribution of the GAO assets. If you haven't reached out, please contact support. What this means was at the beginning when Star Atlas first was doing their NFT, their poster drops, you could buy some on OpenSea. Now, this has made it super difficult for people to get their assets onto Solana, and some of them haven't actually redeemed their assets yet. So there's still some people, some posters out there living on OpenSea who haven't migrated to Solana. So that's what they're saying there. If you've got your posters, go over to them and get your material. Otherwise, it's just going to stay there forever. The showroom, upgrade to UE5. I'm going to zoom in so you can see here. Upgrade to the Unreal Engine 5 version to preview currently underway. Containing significant performance boost to Lumen and Nanite. Ooh, I like that. So Lumen is like their lighting system. Nanite is the kind of the pixels and how many you can load in one go. And these two are kind of the key highlights of UE5. They make it so that even old machines can render the most beautiful, the most gorgeous scenes, and no lagging. That's what we want. So they've upgraded the UE5 version to preview current underway. I don't know if there's a typo there. Underway containing significant performance boost to Lumen and Nanite. I'm interested to see that. I want to see what that looks like for us. And maybe that's what the showroom peaks are at the bottom. We'll have a look. Second thing, they continued progress on the interior and exterior of the showroom. No problem. We want to see that. New foliage and other natural elements added to the asset library. Awesome. We want it to be very unique, very different. Because I think we know so far there's three of them. 3 different showrooms, and you can load 2 ships currently in them. But as you said, we haven't been given any more info. And now there's a team aligning for multiplayer and social feature enhancements in showroom. Now I don't know when they say teams, do they mean their team is aligning or our teams, like our DACs are aligning for multiplayer and social features? Because that's what that would be. That's all that would be. That's cool, yeah. If our DACs could have our team kind of space in the showroom. They did mention this, but multiplayer, keep in mind, will not be coming first when it lands. It will be coming way later. Now, let's have a look at the showroom. This looks cool. This looks cool. Hey, I'm getting used to my soundboard. So this looks like a small bike, either a PSX4 bike, maybe, in black. It does look like a PS ship. It doesn't look like a Ogrica ship. Nothing much to see, really. It's just like the front of it. Just some rendering of it. It's got fabric for the handles, whereas everything else is steel. And let's look at the next one. This is hard to actually make out. I think it's like it's a ship, of course. And excuse me while I sneeze. Sorry. So I think this looks like a ship. The backside of a ship with the cargo bay. It looks like the ship with a cargo bay with like the door over here that's folded down, and that looks like the entryway. Oh, I might be wrong. That might be a seat from this ship, from this one. So we're looking like here and above here. Okay, that's what it could be. If that's the seat, let's see if these things on the right hand side of the seat. No, I don't see those things on the right hand side and the left hand side of the seat. So I think it's just really dark, it's hard to make this out. And it looks, the structures of it look a lot bigger than it does for a normal PSX4 bike. So that's it for now. I'm happy with this. Let's give it a wow. Yeah, let's give it a wow. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ship prices are low, ladies and gentlemen. The Unibomber and the other ship just got released. The $15 ship, that's now like asking, like someone's willing to buy that for $10, and some people are making transactions. So if you wanted to get one of these smaller ships, now's a great time. The price of Star Atlas has been slowly declining 0.04 all the way down now to 0.029. And just increase a little bit because we've had a little bit of a rally in the cryptocurrency markets. But think about this: the all-time high has been retraced by minus 87%. That's crazy. That is a lot of time. Of course, when Star Atlas first came out, there was a lot of hype about it, a lot of marketing, and the price just shot through the roof. And that was unsustainable. Everyone who was in there was like, "Yeah, this is too much. I'm going to take some profit." And if you took it into USDC, then hey, you can afford to buy way more ships now, even at a discounted price. So let's have a look at Red Spatula at the moment. Red Spatula hasn't updated their ships to the two new ships, which is so they still have the X4 and the Bios EOP as the cheapest ships, but not actually. It's the Airbike, which is giving around I think a minus 30%. This has it here, minus 35% discount, which is crazy. But let's look at the APR for the ask prices, which is 58%. Which is still pretty good, you know, for an asset, for an NFT that produces you value. Let's have a look at the two new ships that we haven't actually seen yet. So we've seen this one, which was the Unibomber, which we saw, cool, which was $35, not bad. And then we had this one, which we did a competition for. And congratulations to one of the members who watches my YouTube videos. You can go through the comments and you can see who won this, and then you can see the transaction that I gave him. He won a ship. So I said, we know who this is. You watched my videos. It was a Thimble Lobby. So congratulations to one of the guys. I forget his name. I'm so sorry, man. He won the competition. I gave him a Thimble Airbike. So well done to you, man. Now, that being said, there's still two ships that we haven't seen. So the first one is the Lobby, officially haven't seen. The Lobby. And then we still have this ship that everyone seems to have forgotten about. It looks kind of like a Pierce ship, maybe like a larger one. It doesn't look like a Captain class. Otherwise, they'd have way more material on it. But this is coming very soon. What do you guys think this is? I don't want to do a competition for this because I only give away maybe one Thimble Airbike every month or so. I can't be giving away too much, you know. I don't want to buy my users. I don't want to buy my viewers. If you like my content, all you got to do is like and subscribe. That's it, man. And join Aephian. We're pretty good. We're happy over here. Let's have a look at the current map, what it looks like. All right, we have the club's map. Yeah. I'm still getting used to it. I don't know if it's good or not. We'll do a small segment after this. So this is what a map looks like at the moment. It's like I said before, it looks fairly busy. And they did receive this comment as feedback, and they will be probably looking to condense this a bit more, make it a bit more user friendly. But it's got literally everything that we know so far. Okay. We've got the three different factions, Oni, Mud, Urster. They all have their individual faction space, the Council of Peace spaces, the three sides. And then in between these three sides, you have where you can find the items. You can find who controls this space. Okay, and then in the middle, you have the Cataclysm, or like the middle sector, which is the high risk zone. Okay, so you have low risk zone, medium risk zone, and then high risk zone. In between the three Council of Peace factions, these are all medium risk to high risk zones over here. So you've got all the different elements and who you can get it from. So if you want Viscovite, you'll need to go to the Ooster zones. And so of course, a lot of the Ooster ships will have high concentrations of Viscosite. You might need, like, let's say gold, but you might need that if you're in Ooster, you might have to go and buy gold from the market, or you might have to travel to the Oni sector to try and get gold from their mining resources. So all of these factions have their own resources that are specific to them. And then, of course, some of them you have to go to the high-risk zone to get it, such as the rainbows, the Rainbow Chi sections, the Rainbow Chi ships. It's got a lot more information, and I don't want to deep dive on this at the moment, but this is what it looks like at the moment, okay? This is what's trending at the moment. If you only follow Star Atlas casually, this is what it looks like right now. If there are other ones that keep coming up and that make it easier to digest, I will go into it. But if you want a specific video on this map, then I'm happy to do it. All right, that's it. Let's look at some soundboard action. You tell me what you want. Okay. So I've got my numpad. I thought, I'm going to be a Star Atlas streamer. I'm going to need some little sound effects, something to get a bit more engaging. It's a trade-off between trying to get the more serious crowd or trying to get the people who are interested in fart noises. I will not have a fart noise. I'll have a bit more serious noises. So I'm going to go through a list of 0 to 9, and you tell me which ones you like. Thank you very much. So tell me one in the comments. So leave one that you like the most and one that you want me to get rid of. Okay. If enough people vote for one of the items, I'm going to get rid of it definitely. Because by the end of the day, I make content for you guys. I just like it because I do it. So we'll start from 0. I think you guys know this one. Yeah, that's right. I think I hear it a lot from PewDiePie. It's very, very basic. It's like for anything that looks cool, I'd be like, oh wow, yeah. Next one. Yeah. You guys know what that is. That's a joke in case I do a really weird joke. Why not? This is when we're super excited for something. We do like we did at the beginning of the video. I think it's pretty good. Number four will be when we're sad. Now I can use this very, very well. Look at this. These. And then you know what I'm gonna do? You see, it could work well if I practice. Dun, dun, dun! Yeah. And now this is like if we're playing a game and then like I feel very sad. Like, denied. Oh, that's sad. And then I just I edited these two together like don't say something stupid. I'm gonna slap you. All right, tell me which one was your favorite and which one you want me to get rid of, okay? Thank you very much for watching. As always, love you guys. I'll keep you up to date on whatever's new in Star Atlas. That's it for now. Thank you very much. Ciao.